But something happened. Something the slave masters warned them of, but they didn't listen. Those black rabbis began to study the Bible, study the Hebrew, study the ancient records, study the scrolls. And as they begin to study it, they realize something. They realize what we realize today, that these books and these records that we call the Bible was of a people that was of a black race. And they began to say, wait a minute, what's going on here? We're finding out that black people are the people in the book. And then a rift came. And the rift that came was that black people, we started to say as a people, wait a minute, we are the real Jews and you are not. And as they looked into the archaeology and all that, they found out that these were actually Europeans that changed their names, came down into the land of Israel, and made themselves Israel. So as a result, it separated us, which was the Lord's plan. Because, of course, what we began to do then is, of course, find our identity. Started studying identity and found out all the records were talking about blacks and Latinos and Native Indians. And that's how we found our identity back. We actually found our identity by them trying to brainwash us into becoming their servants. Because everybody wanted black servants then. They put our faces on the cereal box, put our faces on the rice box, the pancake box. Y'all seen them. They've taken them off since then. But the whole reason our name was on there, because having black servants was basically your success. And the North felt so wonderful about it, because now that you were migrating from the South and bringing all of the skills that you had in the South up to the North, it was the greatest thing in the world to them. And so as a result, they thought you could just bring them in, brainwash them into our religion, and they'd be our servants forever. They'd be our second-class citizens. They did the same thing in Israel with the Ethiopians. If you go back and look at what they did over there, they imported all these Ethiopians into Israel. And then the Ethiopians started saying, wait a minute, y'all ain't treating us right when we're the original. Y'all not the original. And then rift came over there. And right now, they got a big rift between the Ethiopians that they imported and the white people that over. You can go all over YouTube and see that.